If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love Wnst.net.
Much we're working on right now. Chris, welcome in, man. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. How about you?
Outstanding, man. You're Southern, man. I put the APB out for Baltimoreans or Marylanders. I got to tell you, in Baltimore, you're going to have an uphill battle. But that being said, my good friend Cliffy Saunders from New York, he blogs for us. But he's not like a Baltimore fan. He doesn't know what round DeVar Darling was drafted in for the Ravens. But where are you from, man?
Greenville, South Carolina.
Greenville. Now, my mother's from Abbeville, South Carolina. I went to a lot of baseball games. Saw the Greenwood Braves play a lot.
Really?
Now, that's not Greenville, but that's not Spartanburg, but it's sort of near the Gaffney Peach. You familiar with the Gaffney Peach?
Yes, sir, sure am.
All right, I figured you would be, man. So, Greenville, what are you doing in Baltimore? What are you doing?
Well, I moved up here with my girlfriend about 8 months back. Yeah, just come up here, try something new, and just experience Baltimore and see what it's all about.
Man, we got the Southern guy going. So, are you a college football guy? What do you do besides chase grasshoppers in Greenville, South Carolina?
Well, our big thing back home in Greenville for me, anyway, is big Clemson Tiger fan. That's my team right there. So.
Yeah, when I was a kid, everybody in town would put the little orange paws on their cheeks. When I was a little boy, we'd go down there for the summer because I spent a lot of summers down in South Carolina. But it's all good. Not far from where Peter Boulware's from Rock Hill.
Right.
And Clemson's probably 25 minutes away from Greenville. Used to get some good wrestling matches back there. But you're young. How old are you?
24.
Oh, see, I'm going back to when Ric Flair and Rick Steamboat used to wrestle in Greenville. Woo! You're not far from Augusta, Georgia, either. So, what brings you into the competition? So you live up here now, or you were an Oriole fan, I think, from your what you wrote to me, or you're a Braves fan?
Well, I'm a Braves fan. I'm becoming an Orioles fan.
All right, well, it's the wrong time of your life to be a Braves fan, but nonetheless. So why in the competition? What have you done professionally? What is your career path, Chris Allsep?
Well, I started back in high school. I did some work with a local radio sports station.
In Greenville?
Yes, sir.
Right.
WCSZ-AM.
He keeps calling me sir. You know he's Southern. Nobody ever calls me sir.
Really?
Oh, no, sir. No. You should see what they call me, some of these people. But nonetheless. So you were doing what?
Well, WCSZ-AM, a local radio station back home, the Sports Zone as we called it. I started out working with them when I was in high school. Former football coach.
So you've been on the air before. This isn't the first time you've done this.
No, sir, not the first time.
All right, he keeps calling me sir. It's great. That's right. All right, man. Well, you ready to go? You ready to do your 5 minutes? You got anything else you want to say, or you want to, pine for voting, or what do you want to do? First time the voting's open today. You're the first contestant since the voting's been open. So I don't know. I mean, like on American Idol, they're like, vote for me, 1-866-02. But people can read your blog and check it out. Have you been blogging prior to this?
Actually, my first blog was the one I just wrote for the website.
Okay, all right. So you're new to blogging and you're just giving this a try.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I tell you what, we got Chris Allsep. It's ALL.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love Wnst.net.